Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Third Age Reforged. My name is Mighty Eskimo. Thank you for joining. We have a 2v2 here on this map. I don't know what it's called. It's a map. Anyway, it's 2v2, 8.5 frames, 8,500 frames, sorry, and it should be relatively quick. Hopefully I'll be able to get a bit more videos out later. School has been school, so that's been bogging me down a little lately, but it's alright. Hopefully we got more. I got some sieges for ya that should be coming up pretty soon. So they're pretty big sieges, and I'm pretty sure you guys will enjoy them because the people who sent them to me, you know, they're good. They're a good judge of character and good judge of quality of game, so I'm sure we can trust them. Anyway, to begin, I guess we should start off with the army comps, right? So I'll start with red team, because we never start with red team, we always start with blue team. Anyway, over here we have Cardalin, led by Paul the Llama. He has some Green Watch Garrison Spearmen, and some Minuscule and Swordsmen. I don't know why I just paused there. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, he has some Spearmen, Swordsmen, more Swordsmen, and Spearmen. So actually a pretty okay. I mean, the swordsmen are decent, but the spearmen are crap. We have some Minuscule and sharpshooters, very good. Ooh, Minotaur Roman Guardians, a very good halberd crossbow hybrid. Got some more Minuscule and sharpshooters, some Green Watch Garrison archers, just one unit of them. He has a trebuchet, very nice. He has Wardens of Tyrion Gorthad, a very good pike unit, very good pike unit. We got some mercenary cavalry and Tharbad riders and the royal court of House Rondor, and that's where his general is. I believe he has hidden units. I don't know where. Well, probably along this middle section right there. I'm pretty sure something around the term of Gwythil, either Gwythil trackers, Tharbad, you know, thieves of Tharbad, or you know, some one of them. Bandits. That's what I was thinking of. Anyway, we'll go on to his ally because can't tell anything else. We have Rio commanding Arthedain. Already has some Arthedain sergeants. Looks like 2 units of them, and some Dunedain scouts. He has some Arthedain men-at-arms, 4 Nostaran defenders. He has a skirmish line of Imogen archers and Arthedain parkmen. More Imogen archers over here. More marksmen, and Dunedain rangers. They're not in there and, you know, staggered, spread out. I think that's what he's doing right now. Because this is not what you want for a skirmish. Maybe he pushed enter. We have Arthedain pikemen. It looks like they do have the armor upgrade, which is something that will enhance their survivability. Got some more 4 Nostaran defenders and Arthedain men-at-arms. And it looks like they do also have the armor upgrade. We have some dismounted 4 Nostaran knights, some more Dunedain scouts over here, Knights of Anumnos, and in the middle we have Royal Court of House Amelaith with his general right there. Alright, we'll move on to player who sent me this replay, and you'll be surprised who sent it to me. I was surprised when I found out that IsengardMEX wasn't leading Isengard. I was shocked. Absolutely nearly died because of how shocked I was. He never not plays as Isengard. If that makes sense. I think it does. To me it makes sense. Anyway, he has Southron archers. Fairly good archer unit. 2 units of them. He has Haradrim archers. Mostly used for their numbers, which can really help in bogging down enemies because of the constant arrow fire. Looks like he has 2 units of them. Looks like he has 2 units of Haradrim spearmen. Very cheap trash spear unit. We have some dismounted Serpent Guard. I guess we can look at them. I would say several units of them. I can't count, that went too fast. Anyway, we got Trollmen of Farad, a very good elite unit. Champions of Farad, oh my goodness, these guys, don't mess with them. And then more Trollmen on this side as well. Then onto the Cav. He has Serpent Guard, mounted Serpent Guard. We have Black Serpent bodyguards. Over here, finishing off his cav. He has a lot of Haradrim Raiders, Hashari Shadows, and more Serpent Guard. Alright, that does it for IsengardMEX's army. We'll go on to his ally, which is commanded by Rune, which is Ending Flame 0210. Right, he has some Loken Rim, who are a fairly good archer unit. Very good archer unit. They aren't, well, I can't say negative things about them. I hardly play as them, but they're a good archer unit. We have Eastern Clansmen who are fully armored upgraded, and that's aesthetically nice. Isn't that aesthetically nice? That's aesthetically nice. We have Lokgamprim, a very good halberd unit, which is, they can easily be countered by pikemen because they are halberds, but they, they're halberds, so they do really good against units that don't have reach. Looks like he has 2 units of them, and on this side he has Scion Rim, Golden Boys, and more Gamprim. Look at that. Alright, and he has some Flag Rim. Looks like several units of them. Can't count. Anyway, some more Scion Rim. Some hidden units of Kamul Shadow Bows. And then he has some Eastron Crossbowmen. He's keeping them in reserve, waiting for them to be able to pack a punch, it looks like. Over here, his general is with the Kamul's Dragon Knights. And finally, over here, we have Variag Mercenary Riders, who are a missile cavalry unit. Alright, that's it. Let's begin. Woohoo! Alright, so Ending Flame is sending his 2 units of Variag Mercenary Riders to go forward. And the Trebuchet, oh my. Just a couple of glancing hits on the Lokgamprim. And 1 Eastern Crossbowman died, which is a shame. But now it looks like Ending Flame, of course he doesn't want to just wait and get shot at by the Trebuchet. He's pushing forward. And that also looks like what IsengardMEX is doing as well. Problem with advancing first is that, yeah, these guys are going to be able to fire first. And there goes the Trebuchet. Looks like they're going to miss. And they get a hit. Not too bad, though. Now we see the archers opening fire. Not yet in range of the crossbowmen, but once they get in range, it's going to be pretty nasty. Pretty nasty indeed. I mean, these Greenwatch Garrison archers, they don't do a lot of damage. Oh, there goes the Royal Court. This is dangerous. He's sending his general forward into Eastron. Okay, they're Eastron Clansmen, but still, I wouldn't send my general out first. But then again, this is a good cav unit, but they probably shouldn't be engaging in melee for too long, as that causes problems. He's actually moving his Eastron Crossbowman up. Looks like Arthedain is trying to meet up with his ally, but Harad rushed forward and is causing a messy retreat, it looks like. Oh my goodness, this dismounted 4 Nasseran Knights. Very good shock unit, and they're just down to 21. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, would you look at that? That's a glitch. We got Arthedain Men-at-Arms trying to cover, but yeah, now this unit's basically dead and useless. I mean, I think they have the armor upgrade too, which makes it worse. Yeah, Harad definitely rushing. The Arthedain Sergeants are trying to push back the advancing Haradrim. Charging into the dismounted Serpent Guard, which is a very good choice. I mean, these guys are very good line infantry. Very good. They'll take a lot of, damage, and so more damage you can give before they get into melee is good, but they routed the Arthedain Sergeants. Yeah. Probably shouldn't do that in a charge into a horde of infantry. Just doesn't work all that long. Oh, and also there were Haradrim Spearmen in there. Alright. Actually, it looks like we have some cav behind the lines, some Dunite scouts. Some of them are wavering, which isn't good. But this could be... We'll have to keep an eye on it. Alright, so it looks like they're trying to defend... Hold on this way. Oh my goodness. Mercenary Riders behind enemy lines, firing into, I believe, the Roman Guardians. Yep. Firing into these crossbows. Royal Court of House Thorondor. Maneuvering around. Scion Rim. Oh, look at that. Some footmen. Oh, they must have been hiding. I would have not expected them to be hiding. But a unit of 94, that's fairly huge. Alright, it looks like we have some more garrison spear footmen on this side. Trying to wrap around. Just trying to surprise them. But it looks like the runic forces are pushing through on this side. With the cool Shadow Guard. Look at that. They were committed, and it looks like they have broken through. Yeah, these clansmen, they're going to lose to the swordsmen. But huge push right here by the Gamprim and Flagrim. All along this line. Huge, huge push. Yep, push. But they have to be careful because Arthanane isn't really holding them off. There's a huge opening right here that Harad can just come in and charge right through. Get into the back lines. They have to be careful about that. Oh yeah, look at that. Fornasaran defenders routing. If Arthanane really wanted to stand along with his ally, he should have at least connected the lines. Because look at that. Yep. Now look at that. The Haradrim are getting into the rear lines. And this section of line is just going to rout. It's going to get crushed. Anyway, we'll take a look at what's going on over here. Looks like a good phalanx, though. This should hold for quite some time. Heck, he might even win. No, probably not. Victory seems certain. Yeah, I mean, this is a very good defense of Arthanane. Yeah, they're going against the Trollmen. Trollmen will definitely win this, although going against pikes and men-at-arms, they will take casualties just because of the formation. But they'll still probably, I'm sure they'll win. Yeah, looks like okay. 497 Knights have returned. 209 Rangers down to 32. Maybe they're out of ammo? I'm not sure. I think they're just in melee and they haven't fired anything yet. Looks like the only thing going for them is the Cav. They are kind of in a situation. Now, as we can see, there's a lot of arrow fire going into the Arthanane marksmen. Things aren't looking good for the Arnorian forces. Not good at all. It looks like evil definitely has the upper hand, although holding around this trebuchet is doing fairly well, probably because they have the Wardens of Tyrion Gorthad right there, who have a morale bonus. A morale buff bonus. There goes the trebuchet shot. Ooh, right into the crossbowman. Very good shot, although it could be better, but it's one of the few options left open to them. Although it is a shame they can't just fire right here. I'm pretty sure they... No, it's probably too close. Anyway, the artillery crew is just getting shot at. They're getting killed. Flagrim and Shadow Guard breaking through and even wrapping around. Looks like some of the footmen came back. Not sure how well that will work. Well, it could help save the day. Crush some of these Scion Rim right here. And then the Guardians and footmen will be able to hopefully reinforce this line. But the Flag Rim and Shadow Guard are wrapping around. They actually silenced the artillery. Artillery won't be firing again. Yep, Scion Rin over there. Looks like they won on this flank too. The only thing that's going on is the center, but it's barely holding. It's barely holding. Yeah, cavalry charge by the Knights of Numinos. Into the back with some Serpent Guard. Oh yeah, looks like these Trollmen of Harad, thanks to some rear charges of the Royal Court, have managed to die off. They are dying off, so things are looking slightly better for Arthanane, I would say. Champions of Neferat actually got rear charged by the Arthanane sergeants. And Champions of Neferat, they'll definitely shrug it off. A few of them have died though, but I'm sure they'll be fine. Yeah, Rio's trying to go in for some cycle charges, which is what you need to do with, the sergeants. That's what they have. It's what they do. It's what they do. Yeah, things aren't looking good. If we zoom in on the mini-map. Evident archers shaking. Oh yeah, only thing left remaining to Arthedain are low-tier troops. Yeah, they can't go against the dismounted Serpent Guard. They're gonna lose. Look, Scion Rim going against the sharpshooters, who are AP in melee, armor piercing in melee, which the Rune has. Rune has. I mean, it looks the golden armor. I mean, it's armor, but the Scion Rim will definitely survive for a long, long time. I'm not sure why not all of the sharpshooters aren't engaging. Oh, it's probably because they're over. No, they're two different units. Looks like that's the mercenary riders. Yep. Raiders. Riders. Yep. Oh yeah, the center is broken. The runic forces are free. Only these pockets. Yep, swordsmen are going to rout very soon. Sharpshooters also going to rout. More sharpshooters. Yeah, oh yeah. Guardians have broken. Yeah, this is the end. Fairly quick. Very, very quick battle. Dunedain Rangers are firing. Let's see what they're going to fire at. Okay, they're firing in this orderly direction. Ah, they're firing at the dismounted Serpent Guard. Alright. Now we got more Harajman archers over here, south front archers. And this looks like it's Arthedain's general. Fighting against Harad's general, but he has been slain. He fought well, but not well enough. Look at that. Kamul's Dragon Knight's the last of Rune's general. Last one alive. Yeah, Rune's coming forward, finishing up. Looks like the last of it is the Knights of Illuminos and these Dunedain Rangers. Yeah, it was good. That was very fast. We'll just fast forward because we know the ending. And he admitted defeat. Alright. So very well done to Paul and Rio for standing up to the oppressiveness of Harad and Rune. However, they just failed. They died. Gotta give them credit though. Anyway, really, this was a good fast battle. You know, it's nice to have some fast battles every now and then. You know, because even though sieges are great, sometimes they just take forever. You just need a nice, quick battle. Anyway, here are IsengardMEX's results. You can see there. Looks like his best unit, or his unit that has killed the most, were his dismounted Serpent Guards with 126. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching and for joining me here today. I want to shout out for all the players. Thank you for playing, and goodbye.